do this. Maybe we could get pole. It's gonna be close. Oh, he's in first. I'm in ninth. Let's see what I can rebound here. Eighth. Seventh. Can I get a little more? 6, 5. Okay, we rebounded a little bit. Whew, we rebounded. I wonder. Wow, that was one corner, and that's what it took.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race.
Only, I see one corner.
Let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Russell, Verstappen, and Sergio Perez.
So we are fighting the Red Bulls.
We now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. Good afternoon and welcome to Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With 20 turns and a length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through Sector 3 towards the finish line. With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Now, I want to ask you about Lando Norris. Looks like they've got a tough race in store today as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. George Russell will begin today's event from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Iceman, Lewis Hamilton and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Aitken, Sainz and Sebastian Vettel, Gasly, Stroll, Fernando Alonso and Norris. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Ocon, Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher and Antonio Giovinazzi, Latifi, Armstrong, Mazepin and Guan Yu Zhou. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
All right, there they go. They're fighting each other. I gotta get up there. This is the battle we've all came to see. And George with a big runaway right now. Perez and Verstappen are right behind him. This is where they'll outrun me a little bit, but I stayed with them a little bit. See what I can do. I can hit the wall and have to do an instant flashback immediately. I've gotten much better at this game since the last time I've streamed or recorded, but it seems like it never fails that when I'm live, I always drive worse. There we go. Maybe we got that out of the way and we won't have to worry about it. Wow, it was really close to the wall. Try to use what I can to try to claw my way back to Verstappen. George with the fastest lap right off the bat.
Window, you'll be on the mediums.
Green in sector 1. I'm not going to try to do anything stupid. I'm going to try to leapfrog them in the pits. I got a good through there. I struggled a little bit. Oh, you can see the draft. He's outrunning me down the straight. He's got Perez's draft. Maybe they'll fight each other. Russell with the fastest time again for the second lap in a row.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within.
All right, DRS is enabled.
And in the DRS
now it's going to get
strategy is
spicy.
Available on the MFD. Got that confirmed?
So I think because George is in the lead, he is going to be favored to pit first. Which I will be humble and allow that this go around. Gotta think what's best for the team. And keeping George up in front is best. Now, I've already gotten a driver's title, so I'm not necessarily in the hunt for it. Wow. Ooh, downhill, fine. Pedal the car. Alright, I'm within a second of them. I should be able to get DRS. Maybe make a move on Verstappen. Verstappen has it as well. I'm just now going for outright speed. Almost 220.
3.0.
Heavy on the brakes. Whoa. I have got a Red Bull roadblock in front of me. And I've chose the wrong lane. Ugh. I really thought Perez was ahead of Verstappen. These two Red Bulls are holding me up. Big time. Something will have to give between these two. Oh, it looks like a wing or something. Close enough now to maybe utilize a DRS correctly. A little burp of the throttle just to keep the rear in line. I'm gonna go on the outside. Far on the outside. Oh, illegal overtake!
That move was illegal. Return the position.
I've got to... Oh, well... They let
Green
me.
flag.
Okay, they gave it to me with Perez passing. I went for it on the outside and technically out of track limits. They hit though, I think. I don't know if Verstappen saved it or not. He's still behind. He may have a little bit of damage, hopefully. But Russell is nowhere to be seen right now. He is in his own zip code. He is gone. Which is good because that means one-on-one with Perez. Oh, oh. Back end's bouncing all around through there.
Our gap behind is 2.0 seconds.
Teammates in the pits. I knew
George is
it.
coming in for his stop.
And we'll get by Perez.
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
We get by Perez and we have got to go now. We're going to do any sort of catching up with Russell. We go purple at sector 1. Oh! Okay, no damage. Trying so hard through. Perez right back on us now. He caught me in my weak spot. And I'm gonna use ERS as much as I can. He got sideways coming out a little bit. Oh, I felt it the back end. My car really not wanting it either. We're going as fast as we can. All right, me and Perez were fighting to see who got into the pits first. I beat him there. Here comes Russell. Oh man, Russell and Vettel fighting. That will hold Russell up a little bit, but where did we get out? We're changing the front wing. No, that puts Perez back in front of us. The car didn't even feel like it had damage. That puts Verstappen back in front of us. Oh, and there's a McLaren on my outside. It is Ricardo. He has got DRS. I've got to use ERS to go. I got Verstappen in front of me. This might be George's race to lose here. 3 seasons, I don't think I have actually won this Grand Prix yet. I gotta stay within a second, which with the slower cars there that haven't pitted yet. Only thing is he'll have DRS. Where do I go? We've got a roadblock here. Oh! Around the outside of all of them. And I kept it inbounds this time somehow. That's, whew. Now that was a move. I got Schumacher in front of me. There is Perez. I've got to pass Schumacher and not damage my race. I guess right here is fine. Be on the brakes, just a little nudge there. I think that's okay though. Okay, I did it just right. Did it just right to get that DRS on him. Alright, there's Perez directly in front of us. Might have a couple cars that still need to pit. There's Ocon right there in front of us.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
We're gonna... go, got the DRS. Now this is where I want to be. Overtake is engaged. He's running defensive. He slowed him down. As he went into the pits, it slowed him down. So I got past Perez, and I'll take fastest lap from Russell. Vettel also in the pit. So we have gotten both cars now in front of each Red Bull. Oof. Purple in sector 1. Here we go. I'm outran Perez, so I don't have to worry about him coming back at me with the DRS. Oh no! Oh, fuck. In my head, I'm like, all I have to do is just not fuck up. And I will only have used one flashback. And then that happened in an easy spot. Right. 2 flashbacks. Still better than what I used to do.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Alright, well, I'll take the fastest lap.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up. George is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 12.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:42.4. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap.
That is not enough time. He is 12 seconds ahead. He got away very quickly from the Red Bulls. Being out in front.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Unfortunately, I did not. I got stuck behind them. But that is fine. 1-2 for us is good. We came to dominate this year. We'll say Red Bull, I don't know if it's just consistency after pit stop, but they have not been able to keep the pace that they have in qualifying and in the beginning. Woo. There we go. That's how you do it, just, gently. No hitting balls. Oh, feels a little comfortable being able to kind of cruise over the bumps. Ooh. Got too comfortable. Almost got killed by a wall. God, man, this section of track. I wonder how hey, we want you to go and drive this car. We'll say the car is 4 feet wide. It's probably a lot wider than that. I don't know. Probably 6 feet wide. I'll say that. 6 feet wide. We want you to drive through a section of track that's 7.5. Great idea. It's just like that one. It's that section of track is basically the whole Macau circuit. Okay, we're good. Whew. Okay, no damage. My luck, tap that wall and blow a tire, and it's like, oh, we're done. We're good. Final lap starting.
This is your final lap of the race.
Okay, I'm not gonna go and try to
There's only one
break any land speed records. I just want to make it. Take the 1-2. Vettel, though, 4th place. Was not expecting an Aston Martin that high up the grid. Verstappen's coming. This was Russell's race, though. He killed it. Whoa! Oh. I tried to get on the power after coming off that bump a little bit. Car was not ready. George Russell takes the win. And what feels like a millennial, I'm in my own race here. 2nd place. 1-2 for the team.
Work out there. That was a strong drive and a good finish. Well done.
Sebastian Vettel gets driver of the day, which, you know,
So after a day of
he came
fortunes
from
up
out of
and down
nowhere.
the field, we bring today's race to a close. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Not gonna lie, whoever owns an apartment or
This is
lives
our top
right
three
there,
look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium.
The hell,
much
George?
deserved
It's my
victory
celebration.
and a brilliant performance from them all.
fantastic. Almost to level 30.
George Russell takes the lead in the Drivers' Championship after today's superb result. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Sebastian Vettel would definitely be my first choice. He showed up a lot of the drivers out on the track today and didn't show any signs of slowing down.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the top. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Okay, good. He stopped 3 points again behind Russell. Me and him have been going back and forth, and it really is just track dependent. He seems to have been able to get the most out of the car early on, where I can get it later on in the race. At 3 points, I have snatched those fastest laps from him, which that's going to add up eventually. And then constructors, we are just killing it. Red Bull is in reality, we can sit out, I think, a race and still be top. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that. And I will see you all next time.